What is going on, lads, and welcome back to another team of transfers. You guys seem to really enjoy this first one. If we could smash 2,000 likes again like we did on that one, that would be absolutely awesome. So if you enjoyed this, make sure you hit that like button. And basically, we're just going to go through some more players that have had January transfers but haven't quite come out on FIFA yet, so you guys can know what to expect and to look forward to. There's been loads of batches of transfers already gone through. Some of them were in the video that I posted last time if you want to go and check that out, or you can just go and look on Footed or even just on FIFA yourself and see them. So we're going to go through ones that have been transferred but their transfers haven't gone through yet. So we're just going to basically jump straight into this squad. Very quickly before we do, if you guys want to get any coins, as always, link down in the description to IG Sky. £8 for a mil on PS4, £13 for a mil on Xbox with the discount code AJ3 is absolutely mind-blowing. So go and check them out. Their prices are ridiculously cheap. There is a link down in the description to them, and they are 100% reliable. But you guys always moan at me that my intros are too long. I just like to chat, so let's just jump into this squad and get this video kicked off. So up first in goal, we've got a guy called Ayaz. Now, I don't particularly know who he is. I've never really heard of him, but he used to play for Balıkesirspor. This is like going to be like one of these crazy name squads already. He used to play for one team in the Turkish league, and now he has moved to a different team in the Turkish league, is basically what I'm going to tell you. So it doesn't really matter too much, is not going to make a difference to his card on FIFA really. You may get a strong link with a different defender instead, but that is about it. You could probably just stick him in your squad anyway, and it won't make too much of a difference to you, because who uses bronze goalkeepers anyway? So let's just move on and get to some slightly better transfers. So up first at centre-back, we have got Gabriel, or whatever the friggin' hell his name is called. He used to play for Villarreal, but he has been bought by Arsenal. Rumoured transfer fee of about 14 to 16 million, which is absolutely mental for a silver, but he is only like 21 years old and he's probably going to be ridiculously good in future. And hopefully he can actually shore up Arsenal's defence. Mertesacker is getting old and shit. This guy is getting older and hopefully he's going to get better, and he's going to be a very good centre-back for years to come for Arsenal. In the centre of defence, we've got our first goal player. We've got Pacetti, a 75 rated non-rare bronze tank. He is so overpowered. Always been in the Russian league and very hard to squash into squads, although if you do need a Russian league centre-back, he's a very good one to go for, and there isn't too many other fast ones, so it's kind of annoying that he's leaving, but at the same time, he's gone to AC Milan, he's going to get loads of strong links to people over there. Why not just chuck in another sweaty Italian centre-back into the Serie A, so we can pair him up with Bonucci, we can pair him up with Ogbonna. There is so many of them, and this guy's another one. You can basically get a three-man defence of strong links now with Italian centre-backs that are non-rare in the Serie A, so it's pretty ridiculous. We've got another one going over there, and Pacetti is a very good player on FIFA. Not too sure how good he is in real life, but he has moved to AC Milan. Next to him, we have got a guy called Huert, or something like that. All of these transfers, there's not been too many big ones from like the Premier League and stuff like that, and the Liga BBVA, and we just had one to the Serie A. There's not that many of them. They're all coming from like silver players and leagues I haven't really heard of, and going to leagues I haven't really heard of. So we've got this guy called Herd, whose name I just can't pronounce. Used to play for AZ Alkmaar, but he is apparently a very good up-and-coming young talent. He's played for their academy for years, but then once he started breaking into the team, after moaning for ages to get into the team, he's just moving basically, and he's just fucked off because he wants loads of money. So a lot of the AZ fans hate him, but he has gone to Lazio. So even though I'm saying there's not massive transfers, that is another one to the Serie A. But again, an absolutely huge player. There isn't really ever too many big deals that go on in January. Over at left back though, we have got a big deal in terms of FIFA. This guy is a FIFA legend. We have got Taiwo. What an absolute tank this guy used to be. Come back into the game this year. Only 73 rated left back, but he's still got a ridiculously good shot. Still fast and still strong. And he's gone from Bursaspor, is I think how you say it, in the Turkish league, all the way over to Poland, where he is now playing for Legia Warsaw, the Warsaw team, however hell you pronounce it. Told you this was going to be like one of them unpronounceable name squads. We're only halfway through as well. But Taiwo was moved to the Polish league. Apparently he wasn't getting any game time in the Turkish league, so he's gone over there. Not sure how that's going to work out for him career-wise, but for us, we get an extra league that you can put Taiwo in, and he's an absolute beast of a silver player, so we cannot complain at all. Over on the opposite side, at right back, we have got Kyle Naughton. When I looked at this guy's card and looked at his picture, I thought he was about 21, and I thought Swansea had got themselves 5 million he've paid for him. I thought they got themselves a pretty decent deal, like 72 rated. I've never really heard of him. Looks like he's about 20, and he's probably going to be an up-and-coming good player. Clicked on his card, turns out he's about 27, and he's fucking shite, and everyone at Spurs hates him, so they've probably got a good fucking deal there, selling him to Swansea for 5 million, and I've seen quite a few Swansea fans that seem pretty pissed off about it as well, them wasting 5 mil on this guy, but that is how it goes, and this guy is going to have a Swansea card coming out very soon on FIFA. Centre mid, we have got a guy called Erdgaard. Now, this isn't the one. You guys know what I'm talking about. That 15-year-old wonder kid who was signed for Real Madrid. Hopefully, he is going to come into this game. We've got this guy who's got the same name. This guy's also called Erdgaard, but one of them's called Martin and one of them's called Magna or something like that. I don't even know what their names are, but you guys know what I'm talking about. There's no need for me to go into it anyway. Wonder kid, signed for Real Madrid. He's only 15. I think he's just turned 16, so he may be getting put into the game. It would be absolutely awesome if he did. And basically, imagine him on career mode, lads. How fucking stupid would that be? This 16-year-old kid who's meant to be like the next best big thing, he's going to have like 98 potential or something stupid like that. Not in foot, unfortunately, yet, but there is the possibility to add new players, as you guys have already seen with Kaka, so he could be coming in very, very soon. Next to him, we're going to have Joel Campbell, of course, played for Arsenal, and he's actually gone the opposite way of Gabriel, or Gabriel, however you say his name. God, these squad builders don't know how to fuck me over, but Joel Campbell has gone the opposite way, possibly part of the deal. Villarreal have now got Joel Campbell on loan. He needs to go out and get some experience anyway. He wasn't really playing for Arsenal. I would have quite liked to see him at Everton, actually, because we could do with another winger, but he's gone to Villarreal, and he's going to be on loan there till the end of the season, so he's going to have a Liga BBVA card incoming soon. Centre attacking mid, we have got Giovinco. Used to play for Juventus, and now he's moved all the way over to the MLS in Canada, actually, playing for Toronto FC on a permanent deal. Not too sure on the fee, but that is where he has gone. And a nice another player to stick into your MLS teams. It seems, though, they only get gold strikers, which is particularly annoying. You can't really build a gold defence out of the MLS. But maybe one day, as that league keeps progressing, they will get some even better players coming in the defence, and we'll be able to build some sick MLS teams in future. Up front then, to finish this squad off, we've got Samuel Eto'o, who moved from Everton to Sampdoria. Apparently, he was a bit of a bellend and he's not very good for the dressing room, so Martinez wanted him out. Not too sure how good that story is, how true that story is. Other people saying he just wanted game time and Martinez was using him as a super sub, but surely he knew that when he signed that he was going to be out of Lukaku, so it's probably more likely that he's a bit of a dickhead. And there's like quotes from Roberto Carlos when he managed them that he just fucks up dressing rooms and stuff, so not too sure what's going on. He was a very good player. It was nice to have the legend that is Eto'o sitting on our bench, but he has now moved on to Sampdoria and is going to be getting a card in the Serie A. And then next to him, we've got a guy who has also moved to Sampdoria. We've got Luis Muriel going from Udinese to Sampdoria. So not making a massive difference to this guy's cards. Like I said, he's going to still be in this Serie A. He's playing for Sampdoria. You're going to probably get most of the strong links that he already got and a couple of new ones, and you'll just be able to choose between which two versions of his card you do want. So that is where we're going to leave this video, lads. That is basically all I have got to tell you. If there is any other transfers that have come out, particularly in between making this video and me uploading it in a couple of days, that might be a couple of big ones, so pop them down in the comment section as we come towards the end of the transfer window. But for now, that is where we're going to leave it. I hope you guys have enjoyed. Make sure you subscribe if you are new around here. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.